Yo, what's good, people? You're locked into another deep tempo episode. Your show dedicated to all things dubstep /140. My name's Sivo, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my co-host, Mr. DJ Cutter. What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Fucking hell, that was long.
Where are we, bro?
Jesus. Oh, mate, we're in Pirate Studios trying to test out these podcast suites, and oh my god, we've had a little bit of issues, but we're not too bad. We're not too bad. Hopefully, it turns out okay.
Yeah, it's a good job we booked it for 3 hours. Hey?
Oh, yeah.
It's literally took us a full on an hour and 5 minutes to make sure we're using the whole equipment properly, man. Hopefully,
man.
It all sounds good, and we'll be good to go. Here in Pirate Studios, Birmingham, man.
Birmingham City.
Birmingham. Our local, really.
Yeah.
From our little train journey up, mask wearing, of course.
Yep.
And a bit of a ghost town out there, man. That was weird vibes on I suppose it's Sunday as well.
Yeah.
And of course, not a lot of people roaming about and doing things these days. But here we are. We've been wanting to test this out for quite a bit now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Too long, far too long, man. But yes, need to say a quick shout out to everyone who's been tuning in, all the newbies as well, new subscribers. It's great to see you all on YouTube, guys. We mentioned it last time and the previous time probably, but we keep growing, and it's
madness.
Something's happened in the algorithm. We are definitely being suggested to a few more people, but all our family across all the podcasts, you know who you are: SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify gang. We see you when you comment and interact on the social medias at Deep Tempo 140 if you want to find us. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. They're the main places you can find us. And producers, don't forget, it's music at deeptempo.co.uk if you want to send us tunes. And Cutter, we got some tunes for people today.
Yes, we have.
Yes. How many? 14? 15? I've forgotten. I think we added and took out.
Yeah, I think 15 Badman tracks. 15
absolute Badman tracks. Happenings before we move into the tunes, man. I need to just let everyone know. Day Zero guest mix.
Guys, go. If you haven't already, go check that out. Deep Tempo SoundCloud.
Yes.
Day Zero. Pretty much full of his own tunes, thereabouts.
Big time.
It's insane. I've listened to it 4 times.
Yeah.
In the gym. I always skip bits as well. It's those tunes that I really want. It's I want to go back to that again.
Oh, what, for a bit of lifted? For a bit of inspiration.
Yeah.
Fair play.
It's one of my favorite mixes on our SoundCloud. So yeah, go check that one out.
Definitely. I think similar to you, probably a bit more 5 or 6 times, just because I'm working at home. I'm always dropping a mix on. It's sick.
Yeah.
I haven't got tired of it yet.
Dubs for days, man.
Dubs for days.
Dubs for days.
Big time. And a few cheeky bootlegs in there and that. Ooh, man.
Yeah, you sent one of them. Thank you.
Yes, big up yourself, man. Go check Day Zero out.
Yeah.
The Vomit Spit Gang, of course, as well. Running things alongside Carnage. And we featured them on the show many, many times. Just have to say a big thank you to everyone who's been copying posters as well. We've been shipping out quite a few of those. They're on our store. It's £5. Unfortunately, apologies guys, but nothing we can really do about it. But shipping to America and Europe it costs more than what the poster does. But we really appreciate it because it does support the project, what we do.
Yeah,
man. Costs us a bit of money to run.
The actual postage now is even more. So we're actually we're not even putting up the postage price because there's no point. People won't buy it for the silly money.
Yeah,
we're not bothered about the money now anyway. It's just if you want one, you can get one.
Yeah, it's complicated. We will make them a bit of dough off those. UK and Europeans who buy it, but at the moment and Canada as well, because it's just America. They've changed their.
Oh, is it just
the cost there? Yeah.
Okay.
So but big up. We've had a lot go out to the US as usual. Canada, British Columbia gang. We see you all, and big thanks. Here we are, Pirate Studios.
Yeah. I've got to give a little bit of a shout out to Deep Mede for the care package.
Yes.
I keep hitting this. I'm not used to having this here.
Yeah, I'll try and noise reduce that. But yes, big shout out to Steph, of course, hooking us up. Got a sick care package.
I'm wearing the 142 at the moment. So
yes.
Them up. Also,
I only bought you your t-shirt this morning, didn't I?
Yeah,
on the way to this. So
yeah,
yours is all nicely packaged up still. But yeah, massive shout out. Thanks, Steph, for sending that through, and to the boss man Mala, of course. Yeah. Finals. Oh my god. So many of the sick ones, as we featured, Fondi, Soma, the Ice and Sound one. Which ones did we get? Dubchasm.
Khan one?
Yeah, the Khan and Dubchasm one.
Yeah.
There's a few more of John and Brain Dead, but those latest releases, guys, you need to go check them out. Of course, more still forthcoming from Deep Medi. They've already announced their sort of dates for the year. I think there might be a little bit of change with that, so look out for some news. We'll be bringing you some more tunes that they've got, which I know I'm excited for the next one, no doubt. I know you are. Tar. It's one of the first ones we recognised, wasn't it? As soon as we flick through as well.
Oh yeah.
But yes, that's the happenings. That's the dealings. I think I've covered everything.
Yeah.
Still started about the news surroundings.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm really jittery, like moving around a lot. Yeah, not getting in comfortable position.
What's going on, bro, man?
Weird.
Bro, we got to get into these tunes.
Yeah, let's get into them.
We've only got, an hour and 45 to go in this room.
Right, we'll go over time. No one's in after us.
Nah.
They better not turn the lights off, or else I will go to head office.
I'll roll a letter, strong letter. Man, first up, guys, just a pre-warning for the show. We're starting off a little bit chill. A little bit chilly. Nice vibes. We've got a grimy section today. Oh my god, we got a right grimy section going in, and then we're just finishing off with some heavy vibes. So there's a little bit of curation to this episode. I think we did think about the order somewhat, but starting off, like I said, with some of those just nice, beautiful, summery vibes, I guess, in a sense, man. This release has got me a little bit, man. Beats for Beaches. Always trip on his name. It is a bit of a waffle, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Beats for Beaches. It's the alliteration as well, I think. This one coming on Dread or Dead Records, 4th of September. And Juno exclusive till the 18th.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And then it will be out on all other platforms. So if you want to hit this one up straight away, you're gonna have to go to Juno to cop it. And my god, it is a flipping vibe, man. This track, Have Mercy. I think we should get straight into it, man. Let's get a tune rolling, quick time. And I've got a little cue point here, so I've bumped the intro a little bit. But let's get into it. No wheel ups today, guys. We ain't got no controller here.
Maybe we ought to hook up a CDJ or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Future.
Next time.
What is this, rap? What is this, rap?
It's that kid with a dog, trust me.
On this one before, where is it from and stuff? Yeah,
where's it from, man? Where's it from? We're drawing a blank, man.
Yeah,
it's hard with so many tunes to listen to and research, man. That it's bugging me though. It's one of them. I'm gonna spend all day. It's gonna rack my brain, man.
Man.
Luckily, we've got some other tunes to get into, but that one, warm up vibes, man.
Yeah.
One of those we spoke about. You're walking in a club, just trying to catch the vibe. You got a drink in your hand. You ain't ready to jumping about skanking business yet.
Have a couple drinks, one in each hand normally.
Oh, okay, one in each. Oh yeah,
one in each hand.
Got yourself a little two for one. No,
you don't get that in London, but
buy one
2 bottles.
Yeah. 2 bottles for 15 quid.
Yeah, that's it. God, if you ever been to bloody Ministry of Sound in London,
oh my god,
$7.50 for a bottle of Budweiser.
That was a joke, wasn't it, man?
Yeah, I didn't actually pay for any drinks that night, really.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I didn't drink much.
No. I was in serious professional mode that night.
Yeah, of course you do. You're fucking shelling down, bro.
Shelling down.
But yeah, like I said, I love the vibe on that one, man. Just chill, just a head nodder, man. And that's why we thought we'd warm up the vibes, warm up the show with that one, man.
One day, Beach for Beaches, you will be on an Outlet Beach stage.
Yes.
One day, bro.
Who knows with this new setup, though? Lesser acts.
That's the problem, but we'll see where it progresses in 2021, 2022, etc.
That's true, man.
Interesting.
You never know if this will be a 1 year off thing or who knows, man. The setup's still there at the fort, I imagine, if they ever decided to go back.
They might. Maybe they might do now with coronavirus. So fuck. In 2022, they might just be look, we need a big one again.
Yeah, we need a 10,000 one again.
Yeah, we need that money back.
Yeah, we need a madness.
We'll see. But yeah, absolutely large up for that one on Dread or Dead Records.
Yes, big up the Dread or Dead gang. Like we said, guys, 4th September, you're going to have to go find it on Juno exclusively, that one, until the 18th. And then you can copy it on the other platforms if you're willing or wanting to wait.
I like Juno, actually. It's another one I do like with Bandcamp. It's another one of those sort of websites I definitely look through.
They have provided good service for
sure.
Many a year now, but yeah, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm not 100% sure on the cut rates and what the take-ins and stuff are for those platforms. But I imagine they're all, because there's quite a few of them out there now. It's competitive, isn't it? So,
yeah.
But I suppose they've been out there and they're serving it, so it's good to see they're getting some exclusives still. Yeah. I guess that's probably how they're surviving. A lot of them. But yes, for sure, Beats for Beaches, man, on a stage one day, on a beach stage, we should say.
Yeah, it has to be a beach stage. If there's not a beach there, there's no point.
Yeah, what's
beach
that about?
Beaches, mate.
I can picture him with some sort of tiki bar, man, and mixed cocktails flowing around. But yeah, man, keeping it rolling, keeping it moving. Yes, we've got to roll on to this next one, man, because this next producer, talking about excited about. How much we had of him now? Only a little bit.
We had a little bit, but we only really heard of him in the last year, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's really
probably 6 months, man.
Yeah, and he's brilliant.
I seen someone else make a comment about him somewhere in the social world. Someone posted a clip, I think, from this forthcoming project, and we're talking about Cameo.
Yeah,
as we featured previous release, that was absolutely banging. He's coming with another one on the 28th. Of August. Jeez,
fucking hell.
What is wrong with me?
Early.
August, people. August. 2 days time for you. This is coming out on the 26th, right?
Yeah.
So 2 days time. It's coming out on Wednesday. South released this one. And yes, 4 tracks of just sickness. You may have seen, I believe it was Honey and Bass. Big up Honey and Bass gang. If you don't know about their blog, go find them as well. They're on the social medias as well. Great write-up.
Yeah,
great write-ups on projects. He has premiered a track from this, Tamas, and it's the Hara EP. We're going to play that original for you, Hara. There's also 2 more tracks, Rishi and Yonda. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. This guy, he's just come out of nowhere, and he's just. I wonder if he was making stuff before, other genres. It's one of those ones.
It might just be one of them where you do miss people. It just happens, and then eventually you find them, and then you see them everywhere.
Yeah.
I see his name pop up all the time now.
It's true, and I think this guy's going to be definitely. Well, he is. He's capturing some attention for sure, man. Because I said, I've seen people talking about it online, and we just got to support again for sure. So let's drop this one, man. Hara, the forthcoming EP by Cameo.
killing it.
Yeah, he's fucking smashing it, man.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, listening to Cameo's tunes like previously and this one especially, there's a collab that's in my head that I would love to see. Or maybe there is one already, but you know, it's not been released yet, but I don't think there is. Sepia.
Okay.
Cameo Sepia. That would be...
I hear you, man.
That'd be good. I think. They've got like, they make some real sort of chilled, subtle beats.
Yeah, because he's got some, from what Cameo's played so far, Scent so far that we played, and that there's some in there that are real chill.
Yeah.
He's got a real touch of the throwback vibe, man, like old school sort of sounds and I guess arrangement and feel in some of his tracks, man. The other one on here, check out Tamas, because that's a banging tune. Like I said, the one that he and Baciu premiered. Also the track Rishi, it's a bit of a roller, that one. And I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel real nostalgic when I hear it. There's something, I've been trying to think out what tune it is exactly. It takes me back sort of maybe 09, 10 era.
Yeah.
But not the crazy stuff from around that time, of course, but the sort of some of the more mellow things. I love this EP, and I just think, one of those up and coming names that I just love to see getting more support, man, get more love and be talked about. So that one on Bandcamp, again, an independent release, worth supporting. If you're feeling, guys, if you go check out the other tracks, let us know what do you think, man. Cameo coming with the vibe. I mean, I could imagine that Hara tune there in like a Joker set, or something like that.
Definitely, man.
It's got that kind of vibe. Cameo, legend, man. 28th of August. Did I say the date?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think I did.
You might have. 28th of August, anyway. There you go.
28th of August, guys. Oh yeah, because I said October by accident.
That's right. You are correct.
Yes. Next up, man. This project teased to us a little while back by head honcho Hypho Nudes. That one, Hypho Nudes. I forgot about that. Oh my days, that clip you made. Absolute jokes.
My favourite clip of all time, I think, that one, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
Waited a long time to bloody
make it.
To make it for one and release it. We had to release it like a couple of months later.
Oh yeah, that was it, because the track, we shouldn't have featured it when we did.
Yeah, we just featured it way too early. So, but it was all good in the end anyway. Yeah,
it was all good. Referencing something that half the people probably haven't even seen or bypassed, and that we featured a track by Hypho that Todd did a silly clip about him putting nudes out or something.
Maybe we'll get it up again so we can post it on the socials at some point, just because it is.
I'll wait for the 1 year memory, because they've started appearing, haven't they? On the socials. That's the best one. But this project, we're talking about Hypho because we're talking about Manuka Records, and big reaction online. I think kind of shocked or surprised quite a few people with the announcement. It's like boom, we're here, and of course, it's Ternion sound.
The three-headed monster.
The three-headed monster.
And you did the little Flippy thing, didn't you, on SoundCloud?
Yeah.
This is... Because I listened to it the other day. I was like, let's hear these tunes. And then, boom, your voice was there.
Straight up. This is Roving Dread. From Deep Tempo. Because which one? You did the previous one.
Yeah, I did that little Hypho Friends EP.
That was the one, yes, with the banging rig beat and Mr. K tunes. That Mr. K one's so sick. We didn't feature that one. But that's also banging on that project. But this one, Ternion sound, Manuka Records, interesting. As soon as I seen that name with this brand, this label, I was like, oh, okay, what are they coming with? And of course, 130 tunes, bro.
Yep.
130. I mean, we're pushing it out there a bit.
With a slash 140, 130 show.
Slash 140, 130 show.
Soon it'll be slash house music. No, it won't. I'm joking.
No, there's no house music on this podcast. But yes, no, it was a little bit surprising, but I thought it's worth playing, because especially with Ternion sound and their sound design, you've essentially got that dubstep sound design, that element, just with a slightly different BPM.
Yeah, and you'll hear it. This track, you'll hear what we mean by that. Spiral's the one we're gonna play. Yeah,
we're gonna play Spiral. There's also Exploration 52 and Find and Kill. But yeah, there's more and more producers dabbling at this 130 range, having
Yeah,
a
I've
little
noticed
play with it.
Yeah,
I think
especially now in like they've got the more cowbell group and
Yes,
stuff, and they're like
yes.
a lot of producers are now getting on that train, I suppose.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm definitely hearing more. You said Mr. K is doing it, didn't you?
well, he was on that High Front Friends
Oh, yeah, of course,
EP as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
and that tune
Yeah.
was sick, man. Had me wanting to body pop like I was like in Breaking. If anyone knows about the films Breaking, and Turbo's in there, Turbo and Ozone.
Were you one of these guys at school who was in like a dance crew?
Mate, when I was at uni, bro.
Oh, were you actually?
Yeah, I
You
was.
and KB?
Maybe that's how me and Ramses have a
Oh,
our
yeah.
mutual connection. He's good friends with my friend Al Harif, he's from is he from Amman or Libya? I think he's from Amman.
I love how you look at me like I'm going to know the answer
Yeah,
to
I don't know
this.
why I'm asking you. But yeah, no, but him and another brother Kasai. They were bad boy, man. They're like no fear geezers, man. Just drop on their shoulder, try air flare, and they were just.
How mad is that
nuts.
though? Like the connection, like Ramses and you, for a guy that you met in Bournemouth, I assume it's
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
through Bournemouth days, yeah, at university.
But yeah, we're going on tangent again.
Yes,
Like this.
we love doing that, even though we're like panicking about time in the studio here. But
alright.
yeah, turning sound, like we said, sound design, dubstep at 130, interesting. This track, Spiral. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Fucking go, mate.
Fucking go.
Oh, I love that.
Dirty.
Okay.
Three-headed monster. Bangs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tune I would even play in a set, like to bring it like the level up. It'd be hard to mix, I'll be mixing it in, but yeah,
You'll be playing with them
playing
faders
with those
finally.
faders. Yeah, finally we actually moved the fucking
Yeah.
pitch fader.
Not just going from 138 to 144. Gotta bring that down a little bit more, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James mentioned that to me. It's like, I saw you mix, you didn't touch the pitch fader once. I was like, yeah, because I mixed dubstep, man, 140 all day.
140.
Don't need to. That's why I mix quick. But
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can mix quick, man. Got them quick blends, them doubles. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. That tune, it's different, man. It's got
It
that
works
hype,
for dubstep still.
for sure.
It is basically like you said, a slower dubstep track in
Yeah.
a sense. It's sick sounds, dark sounds.
Yeah,
The little whoop. I like that. That
Big
really,
time.
it's one of those surprised me.
come to expect it now with Ternion sound.
Yeah.
Throw a little, something just like comes from the side, just side sweeps. You weren't expecting
yeah.
that kind of tune sound.
I wonder how they work Ternion sound. I wonder who do they just make tracks each and then they go, yeah, we put that together as all of us, or do they have someone doing the drums, someone doing the synth making? How does it work? That's 3 people. That's a lot of people, and do they live in the same area?
I don't know, because, well, actually, I've seen,
I know like Minnesota in it,
yeah,
Minneapolis. And that.
but like, because I said, they did that little chat thing the other day.
Yeah.
Have a look up, man. Ternion Sound also started a Patreon page recently, guys. If you're a big fan, you want to support them, they're putting all sort of bonus material out. I think you get access to music earlier, some other bonuses. I think there's maybe merch stuff involved potentially, and they're doing all kinds of
They got some
like,
cool merch just come out actually.
Yeah, they have, and production lessons. They're doing all sorts. I think they've got their own little Discord thing if you're into,
Ooh, Discord.
Yeah. Because it was Andrew. I think he's gone off the Facebook. I think he was talking about it recently, and he's just the only reason he was only still on it was because of Ternion Sound, like putting stuff out there and being involved in that.
Yeah.
But I think utilizing their Patreon and Discord and stuff. If you can have a connection via the fans that way, then he's not fussed about Facebook, which is fair enough. I know not all social medias are for everyone.
Yeah.
You have to use them, not them use you. But yeah, man. The tune and that Manuka one. I also like what was the name of the track? I just had it in the list here. The third, that Find and Kill tune as well, man. I like that vibe. Also dark. The Exploration 52 one really pushes it out. That was one that for Ternion Sound. I was like, ooh,
Yeah. I remember hearing that, thinking this is very, very interesting for them, different sounds.
Yeah.
But then,
it's just that 130 thing, isn't it? Depends how you're going to approach it. But this one, guys, I don't think we even said it yet. I thought it's coming 3rd of September, but you got a note here. It says 1st of September on SoundCloud.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Possibly.
I just got all this off SoundCloud, so I don't know.
I have a feeling it'll be the 3rd because that's Bandcamp Day.
Yeah,
So-
maybe that. Yeah, because I have noticed that like
People-
have a release date, and then like in the actual description they typed in a release date of different one. So I don't know why, but
Yeah, it's probably because of the Bandcamp Day.
maybe yeah.
Makes sense for them,
Yeah, so more likely the 3rd of September.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, the Ternion Soundboards. What did you guys think, man? Let us know. We dabbled there. We pushed the boat out, played a bit of 130, not /140. And but I thought it was an interesting, what other 130 beats are you feeling? If you've listened to any, have you heard the High Phone Friends one that we spoke about? That I love that Mr. K tune, and High Phone, Mr. K, obviously collab. But yeah, it's different. I don't know if I would play a lot of 130 in my set. If I do, I'm usually playing dub techno.
Yeah.
Or some rootsier stuff down to like sort of 120. But then I might not even play any dubstep in that set. Maybe. I don't know. Depends.
I don't know.
Having a mix. Depends how I feel. But yeah, let us know, guys, what you think. On to the next one. Bringing it back to the 140.
I haven't heard this yet.
Coming back to our roots.
I haven't heard this one.
Yeah. You kind of. I maybe played you a little sample earlier.
Yeah, I think you might have heard it in the back. Oh, through laptop though. It's not properly.
Yeah, no, you didn't really just through the laptop
really
speaker.
hear it properly.
I was just checking I had the right one. We warned you. We're getting grimy for a bit, guys. We've got a little section here of some big tunes, some hype, some absolute dance floor mashers. If you want to add some gas to your, I guess, live streams at the moment, because people aren't. Well, there are some social distance events happening more
like
and
sit
more.
down ones.
Yeah, I keep seeing more. But this one, Abstrakt, Sonance, and Crowell.
Crowell. I was calling him Crowell for fucking years.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but I heard some Americans say Crowell, so I was like, oh,
Crowell.
Crowell. And if you don't know Crowell, he's the guy who made the tune with Bomber. That goes, ha, he, ooh, ha, he, ooh.
How does it go?
Ha, he, ooh.
Nice. Yeah, but not just those two collabing. Featuring on the track is Killa P.
Oh my god.
Killa P, man, always brings the hype on the track, man. And this one, I mean, it's just, what else do you expect? Of course, he's going to shell it. He's going to kill it. And
he's going to killer it.
Yeah.
Killa P it.
He's going to Killa P it. And yeah, I ain't even going to say no more. I'm just going to play it. Do you know what? I don't know why I've got a cue point here. I think that might just be for mixing. I'm going to play it from the start. Yeah.
Before my bomber clad pebble them.
Bomber clap.
See me I say Abstrakt, you don't know the thing set already, you know. Blue steel, Killa for the realest blue steel, them don't know the thing set already. Can't conquer the world without the army. Them fucking mad. Enough of them must say balmy. Say them have gun in a them corner, them want fi war with. You must say mad. Real gangster no punani. Some fools say them want it. We start it. Me have gunshot fi put some wine on them casket. Head back chop off. Left that in on the basket. Who tell them little fuckers out a road for start it? Tell them look down in the nozzle before Killa mark it. So talk quick with a response when them a talk shit. Gunshot in your head back, we a go back it. The car, the pussy, them a drive the fucker, couldn't park it. Target, practice for the whole of them fucker it. Them boy just run out of luck. Can't want big artists like Killa P when they know them never saw boy rock. In a boy head back, bullet going stuck. Police a come, me no give a fuck. No man them not think twice we a cut. Man them a duck and a dive in a truck. Well them coulda duck and dive little more. Boy coulda run and hide little more. Gunshot a catch and no skin little more. But when I listen so me nah say no more. Kill 43, make 44. Don't know Killa man they up on tour. Any boy this Killa man, boy body drop and everybody pop on the floor. If you never know Killa P back then you wouldn't know Killa P right now. Enough of them say they want this Killa P, but it coming like the little fucker want find out. Them can't diss me then, them can't diss me now. If a boy diss me, gunshot a rise in a Rockstone right hand and them a blast in a crowd. Do all of my bullet them loud. Now your head back a splash like the sheen and head back a spin in a dancer just like a washing machine. Man speak that them can this Killa Garvey and neck machine. But wait till the Killa man catch him. I'll be a gunshot and beat and splash him. I mean no care cause nobody can come on the corner much less we find out what happened. Brand new style if you did it them. You have a brand new style if you did it them. Shell on the whole place like this FM. Watch out this man again. Tell them brand new style if you did it. We have a brand new style if you did it them. Shell on the whole place like this FM. Watch out this none of me army them. Watch out this none of me army. You must be sick in your head, you must see your mommy. You can't see me, can't see and take that from me. Me a bad man in a real life, everybody knows. Them boy a put on it. Like one of them godmother and them whole auntie. No boy can see me gonna shut it up from me. Call me ready for rule out the whole army. We just breathe over them. Make the last shot squeeze over them. Me believe in a family. Me no believe in a friend.
Killa.
P.
He brings the heat like every time. Doesn't let down.
Yeah, he's sick, man.
Never.
He's top of the game.
Yeah.
Top of the game. Always has been though.
Man, I just get so gassed when we've seen him out as well.
Yeah.
It's just
Saw him in the smoking area once, didn't we?
We chatted to him
heavyweight.
At heavyweight, yeah.
You spoke to him.
Yeah. I think he was that before the clip went out?
It was way before. It was like the first week of the podcast.
That he reshared.
I don't know.
Was it? Yeah,
because this was like the first week we even did the podcast.
Right. Yeah, because he was trying looking at my face, like trying to remember. I think again, I mentioned Bournemouth days. A couple of the local promoters had him down for a couple of times, I think, during my 3-4 years there.
Yeah.
And there was a sick night. I think it was our DNA locally that he shelled it. I think it was my homie J Fresh and all them hooked that one up. Sick night, just incredible. Like I said, when you see him live, you've seen him Deep Med D100 night. He came out, didn't he? With was it Flowdown as well?
Yeah, I think so. I saw him at Nottingham Vandal.
Yeah,
Vandal tune.
You were in that music video.
I was in a music video with Killa P. How the fuck, I didn't even realise.
Just went on a night out and ended up in a music video, for fuck's sake. Joker, absolute joker. Yeah, and of course, Abstrakt Sonance, man, absolutely killing it at the moment. He was shocked that this one was coming out, I think, or was
who was shocked?
Abstrakt, the way you kind of worded it was like, because obviously he's had a lot out recently, and he's got stuff forthcoming. We've already mentioned the album, and obviously they're signed. We should say, because I forgot to mention the label. This one's coming out on Aufect recordings.
Recordings.
Yes, coming out on the 4th of September, this one, guys. I believe I've seen the Juno link. I haven't seen a link elsewhere, but this one is available on vinyl and digital, so you need to keep a lookout if you want to cop that one. I don't know if pre-orders are up yet, because I feel like Abstrakt has posted about it publicly now. I think he did about a week or so after he sent it.
It's on Horizon's Music, it seems.
Oh, is it? You can pre-order it.
Yeah, Spinal £11.41 Aufect. Yeah, man, 4th of December.
Yeah, I mean it's a big release. You've also got.
It's not. It says Cowl.
Oh,
not Crowell.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so that's not
what
Crowell.
Happened there in the.
Don't know.
In the notes. I'm glad we corrected that mistake.
Yeah, we'll correct Cowl. It's not
Abstrakt. Yeah, Abstrakt Sonance and Cowl.
I was thinking, Abstrakt with a rhythm guy. That's really random, but here we are. It's not the Crowell.
It's Cowell.
Yeah. Cowell. I've never heard of Cowell though, to be fair.
This is what happens on the podcast, guys. We just straight up, no edit. Fuck it. Like, we butcher names all the time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we corrected that one.
Yeah, we can just cut that bit out anyway if we have to.
Nah, sod it. Vinyl. Digital. It's out there, guys. Big tune. There's a remix by Greasus on there and 2 other originals as well.
But hang on, wait a second. But on the artwork it says Crowell. It says with an R.
Yeah, if it's on the artwork,
It's got to be, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It's Crowell.
Let me go on Juno. Juno will do it properly for us. They'll get. It says Cowell on there. Like, what's going on? And that one says Crowell.
But they've probably just copied they would have all copied this, copy and paste the same press release.
Or is it? It could be the Crowell we're talking about, or it could be someone called Cowell. Simon fucking Cowell's on the fucking beat.
What do you think he'd say to Killa P, knowing him and his fucking dry ass out?
I think he'd love Killa P. I think Simon Cowell and Killa P were our best of friends.
You reckon? You reckon?
That's Simon Cowell.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. Yes. I don't know what's going on with my pop filter here. It's just a mess, guys. I do apologize. It's all new. We don't normally have to talk into a microphone.
No, it is different.
Apart from when I was traveling, of course, I had to break my back every time. But guys, Abstrakt, Sonance, Cowell or Crowell, Simon Cowell, and Killa P.
Should we just tag Simon Cowell? It's like, it is me. I'm the one who produced it.
Could you imagine? He'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" If he even
like he would see it.
Yeah, he's probably just got some management team putting his shit out, and
yeah.
But 4th of September, big release.
Yeah. It's just so weird. Why have they got the spelling wrong on somewhere? Somewhere there's a spelling error, by the way, guys. So need to sort that out. It's not good for the artist.
No, it's not. It's not good for the artist.
Because like right now, we don't know who it is. Like that's the thing. Like there could be someone called Cowell,
but there is a Greasus remix which is sick as well.
Yeah.
And there's like I was saying, there's 2 originals. One called Squared Up and one Layer On. Go onto those platforms, find it on Juno, find it on Horizon, listen to the previews, and go check out Aufect Records as well. Aufect Recordings, AUFECT. And yeah, big up Abstrakt. I'm really excited to see what else he's got coming for the album. He's teasing it out. He said he's going to drip feed us. He's already told us some of the collabs, which has got my mind blown. Love to know how they came about. Maybe we can have a conversation with him on the podcast about it, because we haven't done something like that for a little while.
Yeah, we haven't, to be fair. Yeah.
And it's difficult to pull off on a regular, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll try and sort that out at some point. But we have to I'm not sure he's exact on his timetable yet. Keeping it rolling, bro. We gotta get through this show. Next up, Sticking Grimy, Getting Me Gassed. It's Enigma Dubz. What was that? Enigma Dubz, man.
I knew you were expecting me to go nuts there, but I didn't need to, because people know how I feel about this guy.
I know. It's a love affair now.
It's a love affair. He's literally the greatest guy.
He's the guy.
By the way, this is going to sound really weird, but have you seen Enigma Dubz' eyes? He's got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. He's got like mascara around him, like Josh Bruce has. Incredible, man.
Josh does look like he's got mascara on. Oh my god.
No, he does. Like, fair play, lad.
Fair play. Apparently you've got nice eyes, Enigma Dubz. Other than that, he's got banging beats as well, man.
Ridiculous.
And this one coming on Duploc, and it might take me a minute. I've got to make sure I explain this properly, people.
Yeah. I'm giving you the job of this one.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Because I'm confused about everything these days.
But essentially, everyone's seen Duploc. We've got Peter, man, doing big work, lots of releases, lots of stuff happening. He has we have the Duploc V Records collection.
Yeah, man.
People have bought into this V Records collection as a whole. You could buy the whole bundle. There was 5 of them. And what happened was, when Peter ordered the box, they came in a nice little box that you could package them. You could put them all in. Mm-hmm. You know, like when you used to line up your Mr. Men books on your shelving, and it said Mr. Men along the seam of them all. along the bind, I should say.
No, I didn't. I wasn't a Mr. Men fan.
I didn't complete it, but I'm not gonna lie, I was gutted when I didn't get them all down Wilco's. But yeah, so you bought a box.
Yeah.
The box was too small, bruv.
Oh,
You couldn't get all 5 in.
shit, man.
I think you could only get 3 in. So what happened was, at his own expense, he went and bought another. He went and printed a load more boxes. A second box.
This is what he does for you guys.
Yeah, this is what he's done. And I think
he is the man.
some people who've already bought the whole collection have donated to him because they know he's gone and pressed another vinyl with 2 Enigma Dubz VIPs, which some of the, I think the Eyes VIP was already a digital bonus track, I think was the case. May have that wrong. I believe it was. They got that digitally. So he's pressed that on the vinyl. And then on the B side, I believe it's on the B side anyway. There's probably AB, whatever. Left Behind VIP. Madness.
Yeah.
We're playing Left Behind for you.
Oh, please.
We've already played the Eyes VIP, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think we did when we had a lot of dubs
Yeah.
from Enigma. I don't know if he
Yeah.
initially knew it was.
I did play that also at Subtle FM.
Yes.
Because you sent it like a week before that.
Yeah.
So
Oh god, yeah, that was some.
that's
that
a
was
long
some
time.
back.
Yeah, it was October last year.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, you press this extra vinyl, and now in these 2 cases, you get 3 vinyls, and you can get fit free in the other.
Yeah.
So you have the original 5 that were going to be, plus you get this Enigma Dubz bonus one if you bought the whole V package. Pete, I got me through.
Yeah,
the Duploc
it's
heads.
the effort there is mad.
Big time. What is happening with these Enigma Dubz VIPs specials? There's going to be an extra 50 to buy on the 4th of September.
Legend.
And the Left VIP, this one we're going to play for you is vinyl only. You won't get the digi as a bonus like you did with the Eyes VIP. There's also going to be a final 25 copies of the whole Duploc V Box Deluxe collection going out on the 4th of September. If you want to get it, if you missed out on the whole collection,
Might be worth getting, you know.
yeah, just think it's going to be a piece of history
Yeah.
in a
Especially all like
5-10 years time when you look back at this era.
I love that
scene.
Colt Cuts one as well.
Yeah.
That's on there.
Big time, all the familiar names on Duploc. But I think that's everything. I think I've explained it. Hopefully that all made sense. If not, you're gonna have to rewind. You have to do a little pull up on the podcast and say, "Well, hold on a minute. So this track is vinyl only, Left VIP. We're gonna drop it for you, and I'm gonna get silly gassed because it's just when I heard it. I told you I really like Left Behind. I like the original track. It didn't gas me like this VIP.
Yeah, this one's
This
special.
is naughty. Let's go. Enigma Dubz.
Let's go. this fucking box now.
Yeah,
Left Behind VIP vinyl only. We are actually so lucky to even have that on digital.
Trust.
Fucking hell. Thank you, Peter. You absolute legend. Thank you, Enigma Dubz, for just making the best fucking tunes in the world. And like, when we were testing the podcast, we were like for the audio, we had to pick Enigma's tunes. We were like, he's the boy. So you know if this one's sounding the best.
Trust.
He's just sick, man.
Just gets me gassed.
He's
just
too good. This guy.
Way too good. If that don't get you gassed, I don't know what will. I don't know what will, man.
It's just so good.
I just wanted that tune when he sent them through and I played it. I was like, in a part of me, I was like, oh, there's only 2 tracks there. I mean, it's Enigma Dubz. I know he's gonna come hard anyway, and we've already played the Eyes VIP, and then I press play and just all I was like. Because you're getting excited. I was like, what is going on?
I love the change. You know when like the change, like
yeah. We said it before. Versatile. Like any style.
Yeah.
Any like,
versatile, any style. You a rapper now?
Do you know what I'd love to see? I would love to see a Left Behind VIP remix from Rapture 4D.
Oh, this is so funny. Do you know what? That is so weird you say that.
How perfect would that be?
Yeah, but do you know why that's funny? Because you know I was talking about my double?
Yeah.
It's a Rapture 4D tune.
No way.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
How perfect would that be?
Or Enigma Dubz collab with them too.
Yeah, of course.
Because they've got, like, this is very Rapture 4D. Like,
big time.
This is why. Because as soon as I heard this tune, I wasn't going to say this. I was going to keep it like my own little double today that I was going to show you. But fuck it.
Put it out there.
No. I was like, fuck. Yeah, because like this and another tune that I just heard this one. I was just like, that's so like the movement to it, the sounds are very Rapture 4D tune.
Definitely.
I can't remember the actual tune name coming to my head now, but you'll probably know what I mean.
I just there's so many DJs and artists and people that I could just perfect for their sets with that one. It's a shame, we're in the back end of summer now. We're not out there skanking, playing. But again, big up everyone who's trying their best, with the social distance things, because for venues it's pretty crucial right now, man.
Yeah, man.
I think they just got a big bailout, didn't they, from the Music Venue Trust? Yeah, big up those guys. If you don't follow those guys on social media, guys, find them. They've been helping out grassroots venues, the kind of places where everyone plays before you ever even heard of them, and they make a name for themselves. Not just obviously the underground scene, but bands and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
So Enigma Dubz, Duploc, 4th of September, the whole V plates, the VIP special, 50 copies of that vinyl, 25 of the V plates if you want to get the whole collection. Man, I mean, that's a deal, bro.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Keep your eyes to the ground on that one.
Left
Follow
Behind
Duploc.
VIP and the Beautiful Eyes VIP.
You were a joker. You've been waiting to pull that one, didn't you? Got to keep it moving. Got to stop gushing on Enigma Dubz for a bit. I apologize.
Sounds weird.
Till the next podcast.
Gushing on Enigma Dubz.
Yeah.
Let's clip that up.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
Fucking SIBO Enigma Dubz.
Going in
Of
the
course,
trailer.
he's got beautiful eyes. You want to gush on him? Like, what the fuck, mate?
Anyway.
Right, yeah. Let's back onto it.
Next up, sort of, I guess, the last of our kind of grimy section.
Yeah, boy.
I'll say major grimy influence, we should say. We got the Dunman.
Oh, the Dunman.
The Dunman. 3rd of September. Simply Deep. This one, a big release, 7 tracks. It took me I had to listen to this a few times. Various vibes on this one. It's the 99 Basslines EP, I believe. And we've got 99 Basslines. You've got another track, R2D2. You've got Suede Shoes, War for Them, which we're going to play for you. Mad, which feats Deeks and Rain, Pistol Nights, and you've got a 99 Basslines Cage remix.
Okay.
And I just thought, do you know what? We're going to have to play War for Them. Seemed like we were going down a little bit of a grimy vibe. And
I keep doing that.
Yeah, this one again took me back though, a bit nostalgic. Maybe I don't know what sort of era I'm thinking with this one though, but it's like high school, bro. Secondary school, sorry. It's because my school was called Bilton High.
Yeah, it was.
Even though I went to school in the UK. But yeah, I'm just going to drop it. Let's just get straight
get into this.
War for them. After that long Duploc explanation, I feel like we should just get straight into this deck squad. War for them by Dunman.
Old tight Dunman, yeah.
Dunman. I keep repeating his name. It's just Dunman, by the way, if you're looking for it on the socials. Dunman. Dunman.
Are we trying to get in the grime demographic now? Is that what we're doing on this podcast?
Yeah, man. We're about to grime.
Grime today.
Yes, grime. I feel like it was a few, probably 4 or 5 episodes ago, we had a bit of a grimy section again.
Yeah, we've done it now and again, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That one, War for Them, definitely needs some lyrics on that. I felt like quite a lot of these beats actually, because obviously he had Deeks and Rame on the track called Mad. I feel like a lot of these you could have more MCs featured on them, but maybe just having the instrumentals out there means that people could spit on it on radio or out live.
Yeah, for sure.
Which makes massive sense, man. Knott's Head, Dunman, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's in Knott's Head, isn't he? I think Deeks and Raymar are only a part of that. They're in the. I might have this totally wrong. Is it the Unloaded and
don't know
the crew? I think that events crew. I get it wrong. There's so much going on.
There is
so many movements, so many groups. But yeah, have a look out for that one. It's Simply Deep. I thought when that came through and I seen Dunman, I was intrigued. I thought it's an interesting one for Simply Deep, man. And definitely War for Them takes me back to there's definitely secondary school, man. The beats flying around.
Yeah.
Your mates who wanted to drop some lyrics in the part.
On your Sony Ericsson.
Yeah.
Through the speaker.
You think you're bad, but you're not bad. You're about as bad as a bad heart.
Yeah, it's sick.
Squeaky voices and shit.
Yeah. No one's hit puberty yet.
Yeah.
Or the ones who are going through it. So they're like,
I'm clashing Charlie next week on the field. Apparently from Liverpool now.
Yeah, where the fuck are you from? You joker. But yeah, that completes our grime section, guys. This one, Dunman, before I forget to say, 3rd of September, Juno download again, and on Spotify, everywhere else on the 17th of September, if you want to get that. It's weird because we're still in August, but we're talking about September now. I always get tripped out by these episodes. I mean, I've already said October once today.
You have?
Yes. I'll get it right sometimes. As always, guys, track list in the description on YouTube. We started putting on the little time tags, and you've got the chapters now. Within that nice little YouTube update is banging. And I've just been copy and pasting that and putting that into SoundCloud as well. If you don't understand any of our pronunciations of the names, which we do get wrong, or I forget to spell them out for you, then just head there. You'll find them. Moving on, getting back to those dubstep vibes. We've got a release here by the Night Drips.
Night Drips.
Yeah, I've seen it spoken about on. I can't think what radio show it is, but I've seen other people comment about it on the socials as well about getting the name right, not Night Drops.
Yeah,
because obviously he's dropped the vowels out of his name.
I thought it was Drops.
A lot of people just presumed it was Drops.
Yeah,
probably just associate the word drop with the sound and seeing the music more.
For sure, that's why.
It's Night Drips.
Drips didn't even come into my head, to be fair.
Yes. Of course, part of the Two Rangers crew with Booker's Finest. And this one coming on Next Level.
Mm-hmm.
Next Level dubstep. Big up the gang.
Always.
Of course, we were repping the merch. You know, if you want that Next Level merch, that t-shirt from the previous episode, you need to go check that. This one, I've seen a few comments on the socials on this one from fellow producers, getting a bit of loving for sure. Bad Bones, Obsidian, Skeletor, and Smoking Mirror. I really like Obsidian and Smoking Mirror. I kind of struggled which one to select. I don't know about you, man.
I haven't even checked this out yet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, fresh. Some fresh stuff. That's how busy I am.
Oh,
I don't have time to even listen to music anymore.
Yeah, you've been working hard though. I'll give you that. I feel like I've put in Obsidian.
Let's just play that, mate.
I feel like I should go Smoking Mirrors. You know,
whatever you prefer.
What do you think, guys?
Whatever you prefer. Say what up. What do you think, guys? They can't even tell us right now.
I know. I'm trying to think in my head. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just switch it up.
Do it. He's switching it up.
I was gonna go Obsidian. It's a sick beat. You need to go check it out, man. It's a real strong EP for sure. And this one. It's Batman. It's Night Drips. You know what I mean? Batman vibes.
Yeah. Nice.
Smoking Mirror.
Night Drips.
Yeah, Night Drips. It's drips, guys, okay? Banging.
Yeah.
Banging. Real tough. I still in my mind. Real tough one to pick there. But I'm torn between that one and Obsidian for my favorite, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really depends what kind of vibe, where I'd be in a set if I was deciding to play one of those. Obsidian's much more spacious. Actually, if you were gonna maybe mix, blend, or double, then perhaps potentially I would lean towards that one.
The space then. Potentially.
Yes. Like there's some sort of big noise gate on here. Yeah, no, I'm loving that. And again, next level,
sick.
putting out some quality shit, man. 2 Rangers, Night Drips, Booker's Finest, having a strong 2020.
Of course, yeah.
They put out a lot, man, on Bandcamp. 2 Rangers guys. Obviously, Booker's has spoke about it, man. He's been moving lately.
Yeah, I did.
You know,
Yeah,
I think he's been in Night Drip's studio while studio wasn't together and stuff. But these guys, strong 2020 so far, and yeah, look out for more.
Yeah. Oh yes.
So from these 2 bad boys.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're gonna say on that, Matt. Moving on.
Let's go.
This next one.
This is a huge one, man.
Qatar.
Yes.
This next one.
This one is insane.
When I've seen this name,
Yeah.
and this label, just made too much sense.
Yeah.
Far too much sense.
Fully.
It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect fit.
And I'm gas for Maes.
Yes, it's Maes. Big up Maes.
And obviously one of our friend of the show, Navy Cut label.
Yes.
Our first label to really get in contact with
Send us tune.
Roving Dread,
Yeah,
and get the tunes over. So we have a lot of love for them.
Yes.
And yes, go and get their new T-shirt for pre-order on their Bandcamp.
yes,
Navy Cut.
you
I have
bought it.
copped the black one in XL.
Oh, yes, you have indeed.
And,
And that baggy fit.
Yes, and I believe you have copped the vinyl of this EP.
I have indeed. It's one, you know, I don't buy every track
No,
or every release. I love.
you can't. You just money in it.
Yeah, you know, gotta be sensible.
Yeah.
But every now and again, a release comes by,
Yeah,
and I think to myself, gotta have it.
yeah. This is strong.
I'll regret it if I don't.
Yeah, it's so strong, man.
Yeah, real strong. Maes, the Talawa EP, big one. B-side, we've got Flippy Neck and got God's Gold.
Flippy Neck. That's an interesting name.
As soon as I seen it, I was like,
Flippy Neck.
yeah. I was like, well, maybe that's what he's trying to do with this beat.
Yeah, let's up. Yeah.
I'm wondering if he was in the studio.
Just like, oh man, what's I call this beat, man? I call it Flippy Neck. Apparently I'm American now.
Yeah. Maes is definitely from the UK and he's from the Manchester area.
He might change accent when he produces music, though. We don't know this information.
That's true. Oh, and Maes, big up. He bought a poster.
Yes, he did.
YG. Nearly forgot to
And
mention
Helen
that.
did from Navy Cut.
Yes, of course.
Spreading the love.
That's how the whole poster run from the last couple of weeks started.
Yeah, so
It's nice because we don't talk about it enough.
No, not really.
We ought to do a better job, but that's just because we're working
Yeah.
on other merch. It's
And
painful.
yeah, we're trying to get other merch. Like we keep mentioning, maybe I've got time off next week. Maybe I can get that going.
Yeah, you've actually finally got some time to rest.
Yeah.
And you need it, man. You do
Yeah.
6 day a week and 7 day if you include deep tempo.
Mate,
work.
I'm telling you, I'm getting up at gym o'clock. I was about to
Gym
say
o'clock.
gym o'clock, man.
Yes, man. Ready for gym o'clock.
Well, gym o'clock for me sometimes is 6 a.m.
That is insane.
5 o'clock up, breakfast, gym o'clock, 6 o'clock, then straight to work till like 5, and then deep tempo.
You're committed, man. I gotta tell you.
Have to be.
God,
Got to keep in shape, even though I don't look it because I always wear baggy t-shirts.
doesn't matter, man. You gotta
Yeah.
see the gun
But
show.
But you were saying to me
The little-
today he's
little man.
been doing some like weights in his room and he's got a little bump now.
Yeah, you know, just feeling the pump. I just felt weak. You know, we're at home. We've been in lockdown. A lot of us not doing an awful lot, so
Yeah.
you're not doing stuff. So I just felt a bit weak. I thought, you know what? Even though I'm not a gym goer, I ought to just do a little something. I work at home anyway, so you pop the kettle on for a cup of tea. You know, you're making breakfast. Got the veggie burger waiting. It's heating up, cooking in the oven. I don't microwave things like that. That's weird. Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
We've got 45 minutes left in this room.
No, we'll go in over time.
Yeah, we probably will. But yeah, Maes, Navy Cut. Too much sense, bro.
Yeah.
His sound, I think up and coming. Featured on I was about to say Jay Fresh, my friend. Jay Sparrows. latest Rinse show,
Yeah, man.
of course. I think did Maes have a guest mix on it? I think he
I
did.
think he might have, yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna play. Go check out Taliwa, big tune. The reason I bought this is because every track, literally, that's pretty much what a vinyl release needs to do. Every track for me has something. God's Gold is a very down tempo, rootsy, dubby vibe, very Roving Dread, and but of course Taliwa and Flippy Neck, the dance floor tracks. We're gonna play Flippy Neck.
Oh yeah.
For ya. Skip the intro a tiny bit. Just gonna drop this one midway, and just pre-warning. There's a drop. It's chill. Then there's another drop. You better brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
What is that about? Manuka.
Hey.
Ready for this?
Dirty business.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Just heavy.
So fucking good, man. Like, imagine that on a big fat system.
That's what we need.
That second drop on that system.
What we
Jeez.
need to feel it.
Yeah. I'd like to go to like a sit down, just like listen to this type of dubstep, like just sit down sort of rave. Obviously we can't do proper ones.
No.
Listen to these sort of beats, man.
Yeah.
You can just sit there like in a podcast and just do that with your mates opposite each other.
Just get me a seat right by the speaker. That's
Yeah.
all. Not
just
too
a
close.
proper system like Green
We'll have my
King,
plugs in, but I don't
Simon.
want to. I don't want to blow them.
Yeah. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, it's heavy. Absolutely heavy.
So much weight in that.
Big time. And it's not. I don't even know how that track is going to translate when we put the clip out on the socials. It's one of them. You just got to take our word for it.
Yeah.
Put it on the biggest speakers you've got. Go find the clips on the socials. Sparrow, Helen, and Maes been pushing it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Deserves respect. I've seen a lot of comments from fellow producers on this particular track on the SoundCloud too. Yeah. I believe Fiend was one of those. Just to throw a name out there, I seen when it was playing. I seen his name pop up.
Yeah.
Big, weighty track. Check out Talawa, bouncy vibes, fun vibes. That track. There's a couple tunes in there. That was one of those. I think when I've had to play around with proper goes wild, mixing with any sort of those distinct motive bouncy tracks.
Yeah, for sure.
They're really fun to play with.
Like King or something. Probably.
Yeah, or even some of those latest ones he's released on his Bandcamp ones too. Navy cut.
Sick.
Maes vinyl, of course, guys. As I mentioned, I've copped it. Digitals as well. 2nd of December.
September.
September.
You and your
September.
Months of the year.
I've pretty much said every month, but like coming up.
Why are you so ahead?
Don't know, bro.
He's gonna come with a Christmas hat on next week.
Yeah, true. Shut up.
Like, it's a Christmas special. Like, nah, bro.
No.
It's fucking September.
What is wrong with me? September people.
I think they get it though. I think they realise.
Second of the September. Second of the September. The September.
Fuck it up. Dyslexic. That's what you are right now.
I actually am though. This is the thing, but it's the mine's not. It shouldn't be talking and that, even though I do spaz. It's the reading and process of information.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why I got labelled. I didn't even find this out until I was at college, so I went all through school. Just slow, man. They did. That's how they used to treat me, bro. They used to treat me like they
Need a minute.
Oh dear. You're right now.
Yeah.
You're right. You went on the I don't know what you call it. You didn't get not dyslexic. All good.
Well, could be.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't get tested.
Most creative people are, man. Most people are creative. I know you know.
I'm mixed creative.
You are creative. You should have done it for a degree, for sure.
I should have. Yeah. Sport.
But yeah.
Fucking sport for. Don't do it anymore, apart from gym.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why.
Moving on.
Navy cut. Maes. 2nd of September.
I was about to say December. No.
Bandcamp. Navy cut t-shirts. They're out there. Go support.
That's it, man. You got to cop one of them.
Show them love. And go follow Maes. Maes is Maes, by the way, if you're not sure on the spelling for that one. And J Sparrow, of course. Navy cut. Go find them. Support them. Cop that one. If you're feeling it, let us know what you think of the Flippy neck and the Talawa. Next up, man, I forgot how hard we're going at the end of this show, man.
I know.
And one that I've not fully listened to yet properly. Rockstone, our boys, Canham and Unky over at Foto Sounds. They told us this one was coming ages ago.
Man, they were not wrong about this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But we got tracks. You got the tracks fairly recently of Canham.
Yeah,
I believe. But they told months, like before the first. No, I think it was around the time their first release came out.
Yeah.
We just signed some from Rockstone, and it might have been around the time the Navy Cut release came out.
Maybe, yeah, I think it was. Because I think that's when we heard the name more. Then we're like, okay, we know Rockstone.
It turned a lot of heads.
Yeah, because they're drum and bass, weren't they?
Yeah, everyone's like, who these geezers come out of nowhere, and then when I realised, okay, my man's been doing their bits in drum and bass for a long time, and now they've come and they're hitting the 140, and they're doing it hard and sick as well. 3-track EP, Dubsoul. We're going to be playing that one for you. It's the Dubsoul EP, and you've got Shank, and then you've got Almighty. This one coming on Bandcamp on the 4th of September. Says
that's what it says, and we'll go with it
on the 20th
from somewhere.
Look out for that on Bandcamp Day. Is the 3rd definitely Bandcamp Day, or is the 4th Bandcamp Day?
I'm not sure, mate. I need to get the thing.
Check whichever is the Friday. FYI.
Yeah.
And then on the 11th of September, you'll find it on all outlets, guys. But Bandcamp, that's where it's at, guys. Direct, straight to the label and artist pockets. Best split for them usually. And do you know what? I'm too excited because, like I said, I've only heard the clips of these tracks, and we're gonna boot this one up when it's ready.
What is it about
this one's sick. Dubsoul. Heard this in a mix. I can't remember whose mix it was, but I heard it and I was like, oh, what is this? And now I know, Rockstone.
Bad boys.
All over the world. Jamaican music and its practices engendered the whole of dance music.
Anyone who's got a bass line in their music, that's dub.
Dub is responsible for the whole musical revolution that we have now.
Dub is the foundation.
I love it. It's fantastic. It's what music should be.
Production's just crisp, innit?
These guys know what they're doing. Oh, here we go. I'm ready.
It's not a lot of thinking about it, they just do it.
You take a beat and you take some sounds and you echo them and you put them through effects.
Oh. Yeah. Jackums.
Definite pull up.
Yo.
So good.
Yeah, I'm buzzing you picked that one, man.
Mate,
I can't
just
wait
love
to-
that little atmospheres in that third section. Just
sure.
Sick.
Their production is crisp.
Mate, they're sick.
So I think that was, sort of the common thread when people were talking about them. I'm like, who the hell are these? Where these guys come from?
Yeah.
man? Of course, they've been producing for a time.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's like obviously they were on Navy Cut that first time, so obviously Sparrow. I don't know if they just sent them the dubs or sent Sparrow the dubs, and was like, oh shit, who are these guys? Or like he went on their SoundCloud or something. I don't know, but fuck yeah.
Trust. I wonder if there's gonna be any more heads, coming over from the drum and bass scene.
Yeah,
making not making 140. We featured a few now, and we did the Changer one not so long ago. We didn't know he was known for
I
his
love those
drum and
tunes.
bass. Yeah,
I hope I've got them with me actually, because I'd like to hear them because we're gonna go do some mixing after this. So
yeah, of course, we're at Pirate Studios. We're not just gonna come here and film a podcast, bro. Even though I've got some editing to do tonight. Hopefully it goes smoothly. With the whole new setup, I believe it will. Perhaps even easier. But yeah, Rockstar. Yeah, I wonder, man. I wonder. That's a big one for Photo Sounds.
yeah, Canon, you and Unky.
Smash
and Beth, I believe, is involved as well, which is Canon's girl.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Canon, on your baby. Not Canon, Unky on your baby.
It's like, what's going on?
Wait, Canon got a baby now? Unky, sorry, on your baby.
Yes.
Baby.
Man is a new dad recently through man. Doing that through lockdown and that's a bit nervy.
Well, he is he's granddad anyway. He's a granddad of Unky.
Oh, no, he's not, man. He looks good.
He does look good. I still can't believe that. But yeah. All love.
Yes, all love.
Sick release. That's
so support this release. We've said it before. Get the guys some baby money, some diapers.
Yeah, man.
So baby food. I don't know what else they eat clothes all the time because they're growing quick, ain't they? Go on. But and of course support the Rockstone boys. If you haven't found those online yet, Rockstone, go find them online at Rockstone14T. And of course the Foto Sounds boys. It's Foto with an F. FOTO Sounds. If you want to go find them on the socials, go support them. Look out for those upcoming releases. I'm pretty sure they're coming hard for the rest of the year. Did he say? I think the next few months. He said he's got one a month.
Is it?
I think they had them signed, so I'll be excited.
Sick.
I'm excited to see what else you boys have got. Next up, we have got the next deep, dark, and dangerous release.
We've been teased about this for months and months and months.
Bro,
from
it feels
this guy.
like a year.
Probably around last year when we first were doing the podcast, he mentioned
that he got signed.
Got this.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
Yes, it's a good, it just is. Widow.
Yeah.
Widow joining it's his debut on Deep Dark and Dangerous, I believe.
It is his debut.
I think I've seen something out on the socials once and someone sort of, I think there was a tease or something was mentioned and someone was sort of like, I thought you were already signed.
Yeah, he looks the part for it, doesn't he?
He's got the look for He's got the sound and the aesthetic for Deep Dark and Dangerous.
Awfully.
Like we spoke about Maes and Navy Cut. Widow on Deep Dark and Dangerous makes too much sense. Too much sense. It's perfect. The EP is called Hoia Baciu. I have got a fucking clue. I just gave that a go, It means some mad shit.
It's a haunted forest in Romania.
There you go. Well, I probably did that no justice with that attempt at pronunciation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Baciu or something. Maybe, I don't know how they pronounce the C, because I just find that whole C.
Yeah, that's really odd.
Hoia and then Baciu. People are probably wetting their pants trying to
Yeah. Well, we fuck this up all the time, but you'll get it. You'll see it. It's Deep Dark and Dangerous. You'll know. I love the artwork on this one. Have you seen it with the little voodoo dolly looking thing? It's like
that thing is haunted.
Mad. Yeah, so
this whole EP is haunted.
And if you actually notice in the corner, the triangle, it's like a widow. They've got like a widow in it.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that slipped me by.
No, I looked at that proper. I was like, oh man,
why you're getting that up?
Yeah, I'll show you.
You've got it. Oh,
it's got like an actual spider. Sick, innit?
Clever.
I need to get on this artist, man.
Yeah, we
did find out.
Yeah, and
this
I forgot.
artist, whoever it is, so insane.
But yeah, 4 tracks. That one I just butchered. Portal.
It's a bit easier, that one.
Yeah, The Labyrinth and Serpent's Tongue. This one, 28th of August, guys. So a couple of days time for you on Friday. Vinyl, digital, as usual with the Dark and Dangerous. This one, number 67. And we're gonna play however you
Title track, The Haunted Forest.
Hoia.
Hoia Baciu.
Baciu. Oh man, get for this creepy intro.
Yeah, man.
Widdler. Listen to all of it, boy. You can go over to Duploc.
I don't think fading down does anything for the actual track, though, does it?
No, just stops it a little bit earlier.
No, because like no, you know.
You slow it, yeah.
Because that isn't working for us, is it? That's only working for our headphones.
Yeah, it's for on here.
On here it won't. Yeah, that won't fade.
Yeah, I'll be doing that manually then, won't I?
Yeah,
that's fun times. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, we'll try and get that sorted for next time. There's already too many obstacles with noise gates not being set up.
Yeah,
background noise and aircon.
This is the problem the first time you use it.
Yeah, we'll get one eventually. But yeah, let us know what you think of the setup, guys. How do you feel about this so far, man? We thought we'd try it out because we want to see what this is about, this setup, some of this tech, because we may make investments in the future.
Yeah, we won't be here every time. This is just literally like a one-off. Maybe we'll do it another time randomly, but yeah, it's just to test stuff out. It's new environment.
That's it. That is it, man.
And it's cool to have the single mic each, and yes, get to have a little mix as well later. So yeah,
that's gonna be good fun.
Anyway, this
Widow.
Yeah, Widow is sick. Like he sent a few tunes through now. He sent a dub through as well, which was supposed to be on this release, but I think he swapped it over for something else.
Yes, he said he swapped it. That's nice because you got a little dub off.
Yeah, and it's another great tune, and he's got such a dark style.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, it's deep, dark, and dangerous. So it's perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
Yeah, and the atmospheres in that tune, the creepiness. It's like a story, and I love the second drop. How kind of different it is to the first.
Yeah, that little widow. And
yeah,
it just
sick.
the dog barking how he's just manipulated that and processed it. The sound it's amazing. I don't use out. Are you out there with a field recorder, bro, or is that a little sample? I want to know because some of those sounds in there very, very interesting, man. A lot of producers who do that It's kind of it's a safe way of making sure, you know, you don't, your samples aren't heard elsewhere, you know, in other tracks and stuff. If you go out there and make your own stuff, process it yourself. But yeah, interesting. You got to go listen to the other tracks. It's always like, it's all along the same vein. It's very haunting. 28th of August, not long, but the clips are out there. It's on the socials. If you haven't been locking into the Deep Dark and Dangerous quarantine streams, then you ought to do that. And also Truth Tuesdays, where either Tristan or Dre, you know, just have a little mix and a little chat on there.
Yeah, showing some new stuff, new dubs.
Yes.
New releases have been given.
For sure.
New dubs have been given.
Over on Twitch. Sometimes Tristan just does like little tea and sits and gets records out and just plays them on, doesn't even mix. Just
does he?
Yeah, just plays a record and has a chat with the fans.
That's a good idea.
His tea and stuff. It's nice.
They have a lot of fans, though. It's better when there's a lot of people.
Yeah, they've got a lot of interaction, haven't they, to do that. But yeah, keep a lookout. 28th of August, guys. Widow, Deep Dark and Dangerous, and however you pronounce that EP name.
Yeah. I wonder why he came up with that name though. Like, what was it?
Yeah,
you might have said actually in the chat.
Interesting.
I suppose it's the creepy haunted forest, so it works for the track, I suppose, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Weird. On to our next big track from this boy, Mr. Daseplate. Daseplate.
Yeah, man.
This track, Fat Tony.
Yeah, he sent this as a dub like a couple of months ago.
I had it for a little while.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm releasing it now on Pond Life.
Okay, of course, coming out on Pond Life.
Yeah, I think it's out now. It's out now.
It's out now.
Yeah.
First out now of the day.
Yeah, man.
Of the show.
Yeah, boy.
You can go cop this one, guys, if you're feeling it. Big tune, big vibes.
Big vibes on this one, yeah.
I heard a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
You expected a bit more grimy flavours.
A little bit more, yeah. I thought that might have to go in the grime section of the show. But no, yeah. Let's Fat Tony.
Yeah.
Where's the money? When are you going to get the money? Why aren't you getting the money now? And so on. So please, the money.
Bouncy, man.
Oh, trying to keeping up with that thing. Sound like some War of the Worlds type ending thing, but that was creepy, man. There was
it was too creepiness in there, but yeah, love the bounce in that one.
Trust, yeah,
proper bouncing.
I wanted to just chop up that first.
Yeah, you'll see you doing some shivers stuff.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
I was like, yeah,
chopping it up. But yeah, and like love the little change up in the second section as well. If I can just go a little bit different, but yeah, sick, man.
Days
fucking plate, Nottingham City.
Repping today, man. Repping.
Yeah.
Fat Tony, of course, coming on Pond Life.
Pond Life.
If you're feeling it, guys, then it's out now. How do you feel about that bounce, man? Let us know. Yeah, first, I feel it's nice that I didn't even realize we've got one that's out now.
Yeah.
Teasing everyone with these forthcomings today.
Yeah. I think we might. Is there any that have like coming out when the podcast is actually out there? This is day of recording. There might be one that's actually out already, but it doesn't really matter anyway. It's just pointless.
Couple days. There's a couple. There's some coming in a couple days' time. Just realised I haven't even got the date in the notes for this next one, which is Norte. But I'll figure it out as we go along, man.
Yeah.
Daega, sound. Daega sound. These guys. I discovered this the other day. I was telling you, I think I was just scrolling through new vinyl listings.
Yeah.
For dubstep. I was on one of the many sites out there.
Yep.
And I was scrolling down and I seen Low Dubz, and I thought, oh shit, yeah. I think this is the third one since they've come back.
Right. Yeah.
Second, am I right? Third. We'll figure that one out too. And I thought to myself, I love Low Dubz. I've got loads of the old Low Dub tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of, I guess 2000. It's actually, I've got a lot of the 2012 stuff actually. 11, I think, from that era. And of course, I was saying to Eagleus had some of was on one of the last few releases they had before they sort of, I guess, ceased for a little while in 2014 or so, man. And I heard these tracks, I heard the clips of these tracks. I was like, man, slept on those guys. Didn't even follow them on the socials. I felt, how rude. How dare we?
How fucking dare we, man?
Yeah, how dare we? And then, of course, looking into them, I told you, I found the old Hatch album they had a few years ago. I think it was 2016, 2017, I think it was. And there's a couple of tracks on there that I recognise, and I was like, oh, yes. Is it one Rain? Something, and another that's it's a bit of a roller that I really like, man. And I can't remember where I heard it out or in a mix. It's probably might have been Hatch, who knows? I listen to his mixes so much. And this one, 3 tracks on Low Dubz. Gatekeeper, sick. Second Strike, sick. And then Second Strike, Chrome Star remix.
Yeah, that's sick as well.
Sick.
Sick.
I was like, this is a banging release.
Yeah.
This is a banging release. Yeah. It's a strong contender for a SIBO vinyl cop.
Oh.
It's big. It's huge, guys. And Daega sound. We're gonna play Gatekeeper though.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna play the original for you.
Yes, we are.
Heavy Vibe, the A1 track. And let's give him a taste.
Okay.
Something about Daega sound.
Daega sound.
Low Dubz. Batman.
cannot wait to be listening to that on those big speakers in a minute.
We're gonna go mixing in a bit, bro.
Mate,
I'm gonna drop them heavy tunes.
That deserves to be on a play. That one. That deserves to be physical copy.
Trust.
Because that's just. I like the wobble to the bass. It's quite minimal.
Yes,
but like still got that nice little wobble to it. Like
there's quite a lot of noise in that bass as well. That just gives it that fizz.
Real sick, man. That's impressed me, that one.
Big time. You got to, if you can't feel the weight of that one, guys, you need to go put it on some big speakers. Whatever you've got, let us know. Tag us in it, man. Put it on your socials and tag Deep Tempo. Heard it there first. And you're listening to it now. It's really nice. You need to go find the Daega Soundboys if you haven't already. It's a duo, FYI. Daega Sound, Daega Sound. I might not be saying it. I mean, with the American, Canadian, UK differences between the pronunciations. We say things a little bit differently, but I'll probably butchered it if I have, boys. I apologize. But you should go find them. Go find them on the socials. They wrote a big piece about how chuffed they were to have this out on Low Dubz. Of course, an inspiration to a lot of people during that, those early days in that era. People discovering stuff, 2007, 2008. And out of, it's Portland, Oregon, right? Out of Anthem Records. And sick. We were scrolling down this guy. I was pointing out some of the releases to you. The DJ G released, The Gate. That's one in my arsenal, I do believe. One thing looking back on it, I didn't even realise that 100 Madu is on there. He's one of the Back to Chill Japanese guys. I didn't even realise he had that release back then.
Right, yeah.
And so very, his kind of style. He didn't even play any dubstep when he might have played 140 music. Wouldn't be what I call dubstep when I went. They're really experimental, those guys out there. But of course, a ton of Club Root releases. I believe some bits from, did I see something on his socials? He had bits sent from 16-bit, I think. I forgot to tell you this, and it didn't even get released in the end.
Oh, really?
Because he would have been sent so much music during this era. This era.
16-bit, that's going back a bit.
Yeah.
Skull Crack's still one of my favourite tunes, man.
Yeah, I know you bummed that tune. Bummed that tune. And
I swear one of them is like is it Moody Good now? I think that's how it's split. Yeah, Moody Good's like one of the guys. Something like that anyway.
That makes...
I think so.
That makes some sense.
16 bits.
I'm trying to find the tag for the geezer because Low Dubz, I couldn't find any accounts in it, but it's only just, like
is this the first release back?
No, so they had a couple Club Root ones come out earlier in the year. Surface Tensions 1 and 2. But yeah, that one, Daega.
That's it, man.
Go check out the Chrome Star remix of Second Strike. It's something else, geezers. I thought I gotta play show what Daega sounds about and that heavyweight, and I love it. That Gatekeeper, that is heavy, heavy sound system vibes. Feeling it, loving it. Next up, that one's vinyl, right? We did
vinyl. Yeah, said it's like it deserves to be physical. So
just there, like I don't even know what's going on. Release date. That's what I was looking up for the man. Them. You can pre-order it on some places. Go and order it now, I believe. It's out in certain avenues. If you want to go order the vinyl, Intense Records. That is where I found it, on intenserecords.com. I think £12, including VAT. Go get that thing. Gotta play your taxes, people. Next, the Widdfam. The Widdfam. And on the Widdfam release this time, if you don't know about the new Widdfam, or recent, I should say, Widdfam releases, Widdfam project, it's actually a bunch of, I heard the Widdler say, it's a bunch of his homies who are really, really owning the project and running it. It's just they're using his name because he's got a good little online following, does a lot of streaming, and is just trying to bring some attention to some smaller, lesser known, up and coming artists, and producers. So on this release, the Widdler fam, where is it? Have I got it?
It's there.
Oh yes, of course. It's just not because I haven't got the artist name and the track bit on this particular track. Need to sort that out. the Black Hawk Down EP, 2 tracks. There's the Widdler on the A side, I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's a remix by DJ Variant.
Yeah.
Which is a apt name to have if you're going to do a remix of something.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I just thought it's a nice roll of this tune. I want to feature it. We're going to play the Widdler, the original. I think that is, I just lean towards it. Got to be true. That was the one I leant towards in terms of its arrangement, I guess. And one I would definitely play, man, if I was rolling through some of these, rolling vibes, I suppose, man.
Yeah.
Black Hawk Down by the Widdler. Check out the Widdfam project. Go find them on the socials. They got a little SoundCloud going on. And look out for those up and coming artists because they're bringing out some heat, man. That one went straight into the Rollers playlist.
Mate, that's insane. Such a roller, man.
Yeah, big atmospheres.
Yeah.
Of course, all those ethnic vibes, you know, all the chanting and stuff.
Yeah, so good.
Bad boy, the Widdler. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had the Widdler on the show, man.
Definitely, yeah. It's got that very similar sort of flow to the Widdler remix of Under Control.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
It's
and definitely, well up his street. It took me straight back to his release. What's the release name for the one with the couple collabs with Push Loop?
I can't remember now.
I feel like there's a track on there called Abyss or something. And Houdini. There's a track on there called Houdini as well. Those kind of vibes, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Widdler always bringing the heat, bruh. And big up for the whole project. And obviously, I know he was, wherever it was, I seen him giving credit to everyone, you know, his homies who are really running the thing. But of course, just putting his name towards something, you know, lesser known artist, man. And it's nice to see.
Definitely.
You know, the more we do this, the more platforms, the bigger the scene. I think, you know, just sharing all the love. And that's what I love about the 140 scene, man. The love in it.
Yes, all,
I mean?
all about
And
the love, man.
backing in the encouragement. We don't need none of the drama.
Nope.
We don't need it.
Don't need that.
No, we just need to support everyone, support each other, all the platforms. You know, we talk about them all the time, man.
Yeah.
You know, we feed. You know, guys, if you're unsure about other places to go discover dubstep, just go and have a look on our YouTube page, man. We featured the other guys that are. It's not all the dubstep pages that are out there, but it's those who focus on sharing across the scene, not just their own. Like, I haven't put every label on there. Do you know what I mean? Just the platforms that are sharing other people's music. So go follow them all. Go support them. A lot of them in the premiering game, I guess. But you know, you need to. If you don't want to miss something, then you need to go follow them all.
Yeah.
Cool, man. We've got to the last feature of the show.
Oh, last feature of the show.
The last one. FYI, the Widdler. 4th September, if I didn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Next up. These tracks right here.
Yeah.
Teased to us a while back. Kontent and Panix. Yes. Sick collab project. This one, it's the Bun the Chalice EP.
Bun the Chalice.
Bun the Chalice. Yeah, these boys, Panix and of course Rankin Dan did the guest mix for us a couple months back now. Just like the Day Zero one, overly rinsed by myself.
Yeah,
I'll still put it on, you know, almost on a weekly basis, just once a week. Just like that's the kind of vibe I want to listen to. Because for me, personally, you know, if you guys who know, I'm on my computer, just doing my job most days. I get to listen to tunes all day, or mixes.
Yeah.
So our little playlist thing's banging now. We've got 25, 26.
What is it?
So I can just put them on and just like flick through them, drop any of them on, and pick up everyone who's done one so far. We've got some more coming, of course, guys. Keep a lookout. Follow us on SoundCloud if you don't. Yeah, this one, a couple of these, I believe 2 of them were featured in the mix at least. Definitely one. We had the Chalice dub. We're going to play that one.
Sick.
We've got Radical dub and Stranger dub. I believe Chalice dub and Stranger dub were definitely part of the mix. I can't 100% remember if Radical was. If I'm remembering the track name to the right track, tune in my head.
Yeah.
As like I said, we listen to a lot. But yeah, we're gonna play Chalice dub for you.
This is sick. I love this one.
Yeah, I think this you were leaning towards this one on the EP as well. Yeah. It's big vibe.
Let's go.
No wonder. It's the title track. Played a lot of title tracks today.
Yeah, we have. Man. It's the title track podcast.
Yeah, it's the A-side podcast.
And for the Chalice, it's for some reason, special reason, spiritual reason. Right? So this is what I'm saying now. Yeah, fire up on the Chalice.
Yo.
Yes, man. Like,
yeah, boy.
Kontent and Panix, them boys, absolutely killing it. Of course,
bringing those dubby vibes to the end of the podcast. You know,
that's what we got to bring, man. We're gonna finish on that light note, on that happy note, and go follow Kontent with the K.
Yep,
that one, and Panix. That's with an X at the end, guys.
I find that quite mad. There's 2 contents. Like, I just wouldn't have put like That's not like a common name to have. You know what I mean? There's a content with a K, content with a C.
Maybe,
like
I don't know. You know, I mean, English dictionary is only so big. You know, there's only so many names you can pull out. You know, people do some funky stuff. We've explained ours before. You know, Dodge Jones Cutter.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no one else in the scene called Cutter.
Yeah, my granddad was the roving chef, which is why I go by the roving dread. Because though I can cook, I mean, I'm a bit more than just a chef, I guess. I do multiple things, and I like to rove because I get that off him, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, DMW sound. Go follow the Panix and Ranking Dan's label if you don't know about that one as well. And but this one, what's this coming out on? You didn't even mention.
I don't even think we mentioned.
Oh
this.
Lord, 7th of September, people. This one. How did we not?
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, this is just what happens when you're in a new studio space, and I've got a feeling it didn't even come via the.
Might have sent it to me.
They drop stuff in my Facebook as well, but I'm never quite sure, man.
We'll try and get it. It might just be a self-release or something. I don't know.
Right, do you know what, guys? Because I do the notes and the things for the description, it will be in there.
It's under surveillance, isn't it? Under surveillance.
Yes,
that's it. That's where I put it in.
Under surveillance.
Under surveillance recordings. That was it.
Good find, bro. Big up yourself, and big up all you guys for locking in and getting this far. I think we might have the power cut off in here in a minute because we're at the end of our booking.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed this setting. Let us know. Give us feedback.
It was different.
Yeah, we were probably a bit rusty. You know, we're not used to the whole set. Speaking straight into the mic is a bit different for us.
Yeah.
And of course, not having the deck. I think we may be able to sort that out one time. Whether we just come back in, not to record a podcast with that much pressure, but just with like, we come to mix, but we book an hour in here just to have a play with the setup.
Yeah.
Maybe we do that. But it won't be all the time. We'll be back in Cutter's dusty bedroom.
Be back in my dusty room.
Yeah, and my back garden maybe.
And you'll be able to see my face properly then. Because at the moment, I don't think you can.
You just see your eyes the whole show. You should have it slightly to the side, like this, man.
I sort of tried to come out a little bit, but just making sure you can hear me correctly.
Yeah. Who knows, man, what this is going to look like, how we're going to feel about it afterwards as well.
It'll be all right.
Yes. But I'm excited. We're going to go mix.
Yeah.
Guys, check out the Day Zero guest mix if you haven't already on SoundCloud. It's absolutely banging. I promise you, it won't disappoint.
It won't.
It will not.
It just won't.
It will not. And look out for more to come on the guest mix front.
Yep.
And who knows? We might be putting a behind-the-scenes video from today.
Yeah,
which will come out a week after this one. Potentially. We're going to see how we feel about that. Let us know if you're interested in seeing.
We've got little bits and bobs recorded, but not a lot so far. But we still got.
Been too focused on getting it right, haven't we? So who knows whether anything will come of that. It might not. I'm sorry if nothing comes out. But today, outro tune. I don't even know what we're going to play for you. I ain't going to lie, people. There's a lot of free tunes out there. We need to name and decide. We're just like, do you know what? Big up whoever we selected for the outro tune today. It's normally a free download. That's what we like to do with them. Because obviously we play them out completely, usually, at least the whole drops. And we don't get to talk about them, but we like to try and put an up-and-comer or someone out there. So have a look out for that. The name will be in the description like the rest of the track list. And go give them some love. If you're feeling that tune, if you download it, drop them a follow on the SoundCloud and follow them on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you so much.
It's been fun. It's been fun doing this one, man, in a different...
Yeah, it's so cool.
It
is a sick little room, by the way. Like, it's massive. Like, there's two other microphones in front of us as well.
We could have guests.
We can have guests here.
That might be the idea, you know. Ooh, I have to keep clanging this every time. But yes, peace out.
Thank you again.
And catch you in 2 weeks' time for another podcast.
Yo.
You know, you have to have a discipline to even be able to inherit the knowledge of the universe, because the knowledge where man inherit without the teaching of another person, divine knowledge is stored in every man's DNA, because the information of creation is written in our DNA. Like a portal, you have to find a portal to enter. disciplines and self-conduct, we can be able to access, we can tap into this vast knowledge base through DNA. We can tap into our DNA through discipline and this way of life. And this is why Rastafari take this way of life. Because the way of the world is not the way of nature. The way of nature is the way that is right. The way of man is the way of political confusion and confusion. Rastafari liberty is the portal. A place of astral traveling. You know, this is the portal to enter into different places with yourself. And it is undeniable. I guess your mind have to be fit. Miscalculations and confusion. Yeah, so in order to tread the real way of life through the mystic of nature, because after all we are put here by nature, made by nature. You know, Rastafari is just a way to connect to nature, you know. You live natural, you're going to end up with the people who are natural. You live sophisticated, you're going to end up around people who are sophisticated. You see me, I say you live rich, you're going to end up around rich people. So you try to have a proper mindset of the original man.